Just one pile.
Oh, I see what you mean. As opposed to piles.
Yeah, as
you had
opposed to
pile.
the plural.
Pile. They're not called pile, are they? They're called piles.
No, I've never had them.
I'll tell you what, if you imagine, I'll tell you what piles feels like. It's like your arsehole has walked into a bar, right, and insulted the hardest bloke in that bar.
Oh, I've done
and
that.
said bloke smashed a glass and stuffed your arsehole in the face.
Jesus.
That's what, isn't it? It is the most painful thing. I had no idea.
Quite an analogy that you've just painted there.
It's beautiful, isn't
It is. It's picturesque.
How does one get them?
Straining, sitting on cold stone and
Loads
stuff.
of ways. Like don't go looking for them.
Well,
Don't go home and try.
Well, he's just said cold stone. I've got loads in the garden. I'm going to sit on them all
And
night.
strain.
And strain. Jerry, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, mate. I know, I haven't got these piles yet, mate. I've been on this stone for ages.
Honestly,
Well, he's
mate,
been there with a
you'll
sieve
know.
and some tea.
I'd heard about them, and I'd never had them. But then when you actually get them, it's like, fuck, mate,
That's not
honestly.
the most comfortable thing in the world. Here's another embarrassing one that's really, really irritating. Not painful so much, but like, do you ever just get a really itchy ring?
Yes.
Like, I thought there was something wrong with me. I went to the doctor, and do you know what his cure for this was?
Sticking his finger up your ass.
Was use Head and Shoulders.
Really? On your arsehole?
On your arsehole.
Oh, is this going back to your hairy arse again, though?
It is now, because you've taken it there. I'm just saying that's
But
what
yeah, but
they
is
had
it
to do.
because... Is he saying, basically, because you've got to... right, for those of you who don't know, for those of you who haven't seen previous episodes...
Seen previous episodes?
Oh, sorry.
On a podcast.
Yeah, we're on TV as well. Heard Ryan has an incredibly hairy arsehole. And so I'm just wondering, Ryan, if the Head and Shoulders... He's probably just looked at your arsehole and thought, you've got... Basically, you've got dandruff of the arsehole.
No, this doctor's gone, fucking, I'll tell him what I'll do. Just stick Head and Shoulders. Fucking, I bet he does it. And he's gone home and done it.
Did it work?
Right out as well.
Did it?
Yeah. And if you run out of Head and Shoulders shampoo, Head and Shoulders conditioner also works. Just in case you're wondering.
I did use that Imac, and I thought one day I'll get rid of it, and it was the worst thing. Don't ever do it in summer, because when you sweat and
Did you
there's
really
no
do
hair.
that? Did
Oh
you
mate,
really do-
yeah, I got rid of the whole. I'm all gone down below.
Why?
No hair.
Why?
No hair, mate. I don't like hair.
Is that how your missus likes it?
No. I just don't. I don't want. Have you got a big?
kidding me?
No, look.
Look. Oh my God! Put it away!
I've never
Fuck's
seen it
sake.
as well.
Look.
Not smooth.
Fucking hell! Look, it is.
You're kidding me?
Yeah, look. What have you got?
Fucking metrosexual tosspots.
What have you got?
Not au natural.
Oh mate, you well
No.
stuck in the
Well,
80s.
I'll take a look
For
at
a
that.
start, there was a good inch behind there that I never even realised I had before.
And look at it now. You can see 2 inches.
See, I'm not bothered about that. I was, you know what I mean?
Oh God!
Now I see what's going on. Now I see you boys. You see,
Do you
the
have
porn
hair
films.
downstairs?
Of course, I've got hair downstairs.
It's called Canary Wharf syndrome. Everybody always thinks Canary Wharf's a really tall building. It's not. It's just surrounded by lots of very small buildings.
Nice, Ryan. I like that.
Oh, I've never. That's
That
good.
is very, very good. That is that. Bang on.
I'm happy with my Toronto Tower.
I was just about to say, my Statue of Liberty is perfect. Got loads of little islands around it, Staten
I've
Island.
seen yours, Mike. It's like Sydney Opera House.
Yeah, you blew it though.
Oh,
You haven't seen. Oh, yeah, sure.
it's an accident. I mean, it's fucking, it's one of those things. Okay, so what we're going to do, by the way, in this episode, as from this episode, we're going to have a regular feature. There will be regular features, including interviews, celebrity interviews.
Yes.
And but one thing, us boys, I do. I'm sure you're all sick and tired of nuisance phone calls.
Yes.
Right, boys?
Yeah.
Good.
Definitely.
And so what we're doing is we're getting a bit of our own back, aren't we, lads? You know. So what we've been doing is we've been basically taking these calls where we've received them and having a bit of a laugh. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take one of the selections, one that I did during the week. And,
No, just stop. Just make it small. Just go. Do that, but then just say. In fact, have a little listen to this.
Yeah.
Because rather than go into it, and then it's a lot.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
talking for
Just
no reason.
pick up and just go. Start with the nuisance phone call again, and explain it briefly, and then go. In fact, just have a little listen. Okay. This is how we get our own back.
Now, listeners, it's time for our regular feature. This is something we're going to be introducing. You've all had nuisance phone calls, haven't you? We're all fed up with them.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Have a little listen to this.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought I might have had one to play there, but
Oh, you've got one.
Oh,
just play straight in.
But the thing is, we need to know now because there's loads of them, and we don't need. They're quite long, so we need to decide how much of it we're going to play.
Yeah, just
you know
click
what I mean?
it.
And the best ones are quite long, so we'll have to decide which one.
Come back out of it now and say, so there you go, and we'll have more of those.
And if you want to send in your own.
Yeah.
So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll have more of those, and of course, feel free to send in some of your own.
Turn it into a craze. Get everybody doing it.
Actually, wouldn't that be great?
Mate, that would be.
And it'd end up pissing those that'd end it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? Over time.
So then, what we should do is lead a revolution here. Then,
Yes.
We're starting it with our army of up to 3, 4, maybe 4 fans.
Well, yeah, that's good. That
is good, isn't it? It could be a thing.
Yeah,
couldn't it? You know?
Do it.
I like that. I'll
spread it.
Yeah,
let's go.
Because people would love it, wouldn't they? They'd get the calls. People would love to do it, wouldn't they? You know, they'd really enjoy doing
Getting
it.
excited over to see an unknown number instead.
Yeah,
I know you're getting excited. I can see that extra inch.
And suddenly, Anyway, so if you want to get in touch, then
just go. Look. Just go when you go and get in touch. What's that? Is it Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah. Throw to Mark because then he can slide in that.
So I'll say.
Yeah. So don't forget if you want to get in touch, if you got anything to say, here are our contact details, and then he'll throw into that.
Okay. So if you do want to get in touch, then Mark.
Jesus. Oh, such a seamless professional.
First week you were bang on. He was good, wasn't he?
What has
Second
happened?
week.
What has happened to you?
Mate, he used to be really good. What is wrong with you?
You haven't actually just gone, off the boil a wee bit. You've turned into an utter spastic.
Spastic, that's a good word.
Other disabilities are available.
So, as I was trying to say before I broke into a cough,
Yeah.
if you want to get in touch with us, then, over to Mark, who'll give you the details.
Excellent.
Well done, Jerry.
Keep that.
Okay. Right, what do we want to talk about here? I'll talk some subject. You boys tell me where you want to go. Bruce Jenner. You know about the transgender guy?
Yeah.
You should do that and go, what? It's a bloke. I've had a wank over him.
Banning smoking in the home. Church of England suggested we refer to God as she. It's a topic we could...
That's a good...
Yeah, that's a good one.
And,
I like banning smoking in the home.
Do you like that as well?
What else is there?
Okay. Davina McCall has faced angry backlash on Twitter after telling women to keep their men happy in the bedroom.
Saw this episode.
Or face being cheated on.
Yeah, don't leave that. Leave that.
Oh yeah, you really don't.
Yeah, I fucking understand. Mate, I've had so much earache from the first
let me scribble it out just in case I
podcast you listen to. Oh, mate.
Really?
Yeah.
I had some grief about that, right? Gary.
Yeah.
Well, my message just went, that's Jerry, isn't it? Straight away.
Yeah, Andrea did as well. Andrew went, is that Jerry? And I went, no.
Oh my God. It's the thought that everyone else.
Everyone else
aside from your missus.
Well, she gave me, she sort of went, anyway, definitely.
Yeah.
Long lost family, and I'm going to ask, what was the last time you cried? Right, so I want to do that. That's a few, isn't it? We'll do it. Right, so...
Go. So we've already got 38 minutes,
Yeah.
and what I don't want is to be cutting up fuckloads again.
Yeah.
Okay, so... All right, well, you say when you want to sort of bring it to a close.
I think do one more, the last one, and then maybe record another show.
Yeah.
I think, because our diaries are tight, but then we've got 2 then, so we can,
Yep.
Okay.
I think we've got plenty for the first one.
Good
So what do you want to do? Banning smoking in the home?
Okay, go for it.
Okay. So, boys, a topic that was covered first week in June, actually, by the girls, which interested me, was smoking in the home. There's some talk, I don't know if it's got as far as government, about banning smoking in the home because of children, basically. I think there was a...
If there's some talk that hasn't got as far as government, does that mean somebody just talked about it in their house?
I just talked about it.
That's it. That's the talk. It hasn't quite made it to government yet. I've just said it in a shed.
No, it's been talked about. It's being discussed. It's being put up there because there was some young child, I don't know if it was a boy or a girl, who actually became ill, and
passive smoking.
It was because of passive smoking.
Oh yeah, somebody got their kid taken off and did
No,
that.
I think that was it. Yeah.
I'm all for it because, well, I don't smoke, but yeah, I think I grew up in a house with, believe it or not, with smokers.
Yeah.
And I just, did you?
Megan?
Did you?
In my very early days, but then they both stopped whenever we were young.
I did.
Yeah, it was
really
horrible.
badly,
Yeah, it was horrible. I just, even so now my dad, he still smokes, and my mum's got asthma, and my mum lets him smoke in the house.
See, the thing is, see if you're with mates or anything, it's good. Now you can get all the high and mighty. If they start smoking, you can tell them to fuck off outside, and that's grand. But do you ever be around someone else's house or in a car? That's the worst one.
Yeah.
And then they light up, and you can't even say anything to them.
No.
Or in a car, you almost can because you're going, "Oh, mate, come on, we're on a journey here." When you're naked, either pull in or wait until you get home. That's fine. But whenever you're in someone's house and they do it, and you can't say, "Do you want to go outside?" and the place stinks, and then you stink afterwards.
And then they wonder why you're talking through a window to them because you're outside and you don't.
I haven't. None of my friends. I can honestly say I haven't been in anyone's house in the last few years.
You don't smoke?
I don't smoke.
You don't smoke?
Nope.
No.
But when I was growing up, my foster parents smoked. I mean, Christ, packets a day, the pair of them. You know what I mean? And at the time, you don't realise, of course, and no one talks about it. But I must have been, and I was a sportsman as a kid, and honestly, I was a good footballer. But the thing that sort of held me back was my stamina, seriously. And I didn't really give it any thought, but I do have lung issues to this day, and it must have been that certainly didn't help it, did it? You know?
No.
So no, I'm all for it. But of course, the counter argument is the whole nanny state, big brother thing. Can you go around, enforcing these rules about what people do in their homes?
Well, the only argument for it that I can see is if you're forcing that on someone else. So if it's in your house and you smoke and you live with your partner, and even if she doesn't, she's happy enough to, as an adult, consent to live in there, then there's no real argument to be had there. But if you've got kids, they're innocents, they can't defend themselves.
Yeah, I think you bang
right.
on there. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think if you've got kids, then yeah, it should that should be.
And how would it be policed? I mean, what you're going to have sort of smoke detectors, vans driving
around?
around?
I think that there's room for employment there. You just get somebody up and down the street. You'll see them outside the front of the door, just like they do when everybody goes for a fag. They just wait outside, don't they? Why do they go to the entrance to start smoking?
I used to see the smoke detectors that they have in airplanes in the toilets.
Yeah.
Oh right, literally. Yeah.
They're
Put those in
very
people's houses.
sensitive,
Put those in people's houses, linked to some sort of central
See?
something.
Yeah.
Easy. Sorted. Get that one, the
Done.
government.
Invention. It's another one.
Dragon's Den.
Dragon's Den. Wow.
Straight after me with my left-handed mouse.
Listen, stop going on. That's not going to take off.
It's
Of course it fucking will.
obviously been invented already.
You what?
You just changed the little things.
What? It's been invented. Ryan, don't come here telling me stuff like that.
This is the fucking future, Mike. We've invented all sorts of things.
Bless his heart.
Who's invented
Calculators.
Fuck off.
I know.
They haven't invented that.
Yeah.
Have they?
Buttons.
Buttons?
Razors.
Says him. Says him. Oh, God.
Yeah, but this
This is stylish. That's
Yeah,
well
yeah,
groomed.
that's what I mean, yeah.
It looks a
You
bit
look like a tramp.
homeless man.
Mate,
Yeah,
you're trying to tell me that looks stylish?
It does, because
Quite
you
Get
know,
yourself down to Vision Express. Get another pair of fucking glasses.
you know what look he's going for there. He thinks he looks like
Idris.
Idris Elba.
No, hang on. Firstly,
he's not.
Firstly, it's Idris. Right?
Idris.
Oh, okay. So I didn't want to offend your boyfriend there.
Idris Elba.
And if you do have a look at...
He looks like the
Facebook-
mini-me of Idris Elba.
I'm his body half.
Have a look at the Facebook image that we have up now, and you
don't.
can see a picture of Jerry and Idris
You
side
talk-
by
I didn't
side.
realise you'd put it on video.
Well, I haven't
To
put
be
it on
fair,
yet.
Both
actually-
got white teeth. Both got that little beard. And Jerry, are you stood on a
To be
box, or
honest,
have you?
he's stood in a... No, that makes me even
brilliant.
worse.
That's
I was going to say
brilliant.
he stood in the hole, but that's worse on me, isn't it? I didn't realise you'd fucking put it up on Facebook.
Well, I haven't yet, but I'm going to now.
I still think it's going to be a great Bond.
No, they won't do it, will they? Do you think they'll do it?
They've got to. They've got to. Yeah, it's
I heard... I heard someone else was up for it now. I've forgotten who it was now, which sort of
Me.
kills this bit. Anyway, listen, boys. I think we've wrapped it up, haven't we?
Yeah.
I think we've
Another great week.
Another great episode, I think. So people, please do get in touch with us. We're gaining followers, which is fantastic, but obviously never enough. So get in touch.
Drop us a little tweet if you've listened to it. We'd love to get a little tweet just to know that you've, what you think of it and stuff like that. Or drop them Facebook, anything. Just get in touch.
We're getting loads of numbers of downloads and loads of numbers of plays, but we're not hearing from you. So without the interaction, we don't know if we're doing this right or not. Let us know what you want us to talk about. If you want us to feature anything on the show, let us know. If you want to make up some jingles for us, fire them those over this way as well.
That'd be fantastic.
If you want to have sex with any of us, keep that to yourself.
No, but seriously, if you do want to have sex with us,
And your
my
name's
friend Jerry,
and your name's Idris.
my friend Gary is always up for it.
He's not. He's not. But, guys, so it's goodbye from me, Jerry Kate.
Me, Matt McLean.
Me, Ryan McDonald.
And we were
Slack men.